Hi, today I'm going to talk about FDI, Foreign Direct Investment. FDI is when a company owns another company in a different country. With FDI, foreign companies are directly involved with day-to-day operations in the other country. This means they aren't just bringing money with them, but also the knowledge, skills, and technology. There are four major modes through which firms undertake foreign direct investment. The first one, merger and acquisition. The growth main motive is financial stability of a business and also the shareholders' wealth maximization and main coalition's personal motivations. Provides a business with a potentially bigger market share, and it opens the business up to a more diversified market. In these days, it's the most commonly used methods for the growth of companies. There are also disadvantages. Loss of experienced workers aside from the workers in leadership positions. This kind of loss inevitably involves loss of business understanding, and on the other hand, there will be warring to exchange or will exclusively get replaced at nice value. Company will face great difficulties result from frictions and internal competition that may occur among the staff of the united companies. There is risk of getting surplus employees in some departments. The joint venture. Starting a joint venture provides the opportunity to gain new insights and expertise. Think about it. The market is now way easier for you to understand given the short-term partnership that you have forged. Forming a joint venture will give you access to better resources such as specialized staff and technology. All the equipment and capital that needed for your project can now be used. In case the joint group project fails, you're not alone when bearing the cost of its failure, because you two had volunteered to share the expenses. You both will also support the losses. The disadvantage of the joint venture. As a joint venture involves different companies from different horizons with different goals, there's often a severe lack of communication between partners. Unrealistic and unclear objectives may be set up. To avoid this, it's necessary that you and your partners do a lot of research before starting your joint venture. The new plan. A benefit of operating overseas is that many foreign countries offer lower operating costs, particularly reduced labor costs. Opening an overseas facility helps a company reach a brand new market where demand for its products and services is high and initial competition is minimal. It also helps the company increase its brand recognition throughout the world. In an increasingly global economy, greater brand awareness may be necessary for companies that want to continue to expand, especially if their current markets have reached their saturation point. The disadvantages. Opening a production facility in a foreign country offers an element of uncertainty. American companies that are used to a relatively stable government may be in for a rude awakening if they choose to operate in a nation where the political leadership changes frequently. A sudden regime change can also lead to economic upheaval that can jeopardize the business long-term success. A booming economy one day could collapse quickly if a radical change in the form of government occurs.